Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 with Black Ice. I hope you're all enjoying this series. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been getting a little feedback just from one or two of you. Man, there's not many of you giving me feedback, so it's always just one or two of you. That you want to see a little bit more of my sort of organization setting up. And I take that as to be a good idea. I do feel I need to keep the action, if you will, up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get some Sturmgeschütz into production. Now, what we can also do to free up some factories. Right now I think it's more important to build, which I'm building, as you can see here. Oh, hit the wrong button. I'm going to hit this one. That's a rubber refinery, oil, or another rubber. To get that more efficient as opposed to simply more factories. I think this will do it. Now, know a lot of you are already on to the next version of both Black Ice and Hearts of Iron. So things are changing, and I have played the new version, but not a lot, quite honestly, yet, because I've been playing this. So what we need to do here is, and I know I'm building an older model tank there because it's nearly fully efficient, where we've updated the newer one, we dropped back down in efficiency. So there's reasons for doing that now. Be a little scientific. Well, let's rock the clock an hour or two here. Okay. What I'm looking for here is numbers. Well, there's 5,000. That's a lot. Still don't want to cut down on too much of that. Flak. We want a lot of the flak production because we're moving over to the new flak guns. We got a lot of those anti-tank weapons, horse artillery, which we're not producing any. Artillery prime movers. Okay, we've got a lot of artillery trucks, 27,000. Whether it's just my sort of well, we've already gone down to one. How are we doing for the Opal Blitz? Experience with having attrition run me out of things, / my idea for immersion here. 14,000. Okay, we've got plenty of those right now. I am because you don't stop production. I'm abhorrent to completely stop production on some of these things that I may not need. Let's also reduce this by 2. I checked earlier, we got a fair amount of those. So that way we have because it takes for your occupied zones, because it's you're getting a % of them. It takes a while for them to add up or be added in. So okay, well, we'll just do one up over. How are we doing down here? Okay.
Unter Beschuss.
Well, we're hitting them from 2 provinces. They're in the mountains.
Ihre Befehle.
They still got a ways to go. Okay, well.
Befehle! Ihre Befehle?
Also, one of you complained
Ihre
about me using
Befehle!
tanks in the jungle. Well, part of it is, yeah, they do have a face of attrition situation here, and which costs me, but they're mobile. These other divisions that aren't mobile take forever,
Achtung!
because I don't have good light infantry type divisions that are able to move. Okay, hull designs improved for my submarines. That will help current production and allow us to research. Oh, I actually think that's backdate as well, but allow us to research newer models. Don't know how useful that is, but one thing I am waiting is I want to get to researching this as soon as we can, because that's a 10% resource efficiency gain across everything. Bill Core, one of the people posting on the Hearts of Iron forum, has been doing really great research into various production levels of aluminum, of steel, of tungsten, and all of that stuff. Now, as some of the other people that are really sort of academic, and he's doing a really good job, have rightly pointed out that these aren't entirely flatline subjects, meaning what they were in 1936 doesn't mean that that's what they're sort of stuck with, which this is an attempt, 10% in each thing, is to demonstrate the ramping up, and they're very right, and I like the black ice. Partially the way they do it is by having factories that you can increase steel and tungsten, or steel and aluminum, because aluminum, a lot of that was part of it was limited by bauxite and some of the shale, but a lot of it was just simply takes a lot of electricity. So you have to have the factory set up. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of here, I guess. This would give us larger invasions, reduce some of the capacity needs. Yeah, sort of trying to think ahead a bit too. Invasion of Britain. Now I notice I did do a little bit of work before it. Now this is the AI, they're not defending Gibraltar. Huh? Yeah, I know this is a slightly older version and it's changing, but so I'm sending down a German. So I've got a bunch of units down here, but they're not going to stay here forever. They're here for now. Portugal. Okay. Don't know why we need to join that war. So China here is uber, and unfortunately, because we went to war again, they had sort of in their private war with China, we went to war with the Netherlands. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we should have left the Netherlands free and independent. Also, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, well, the bigger the brown is, the better staging a coup / starting a civil war will work. So we're doing that. Stay with the diplomacy. We're getting some more support here. this, we have a...
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
No, not there yet, but we want to get in and invade Crete while we can. While they're relatively weak. Yeah, well, we took out one of their subs with some of our air power. Okay, that failed. So and we're saving.
Achtung!
Oh good, that's what we were hoping for.
Befehle!
Counterattack there, not that we're going to be successful, but it'll mess with them a little bit. We're holding along the Zambezi there. And another thing we've done is like a bunch of these, well, some regular infantry divisions, some overseas garrisons, which are just infantry battalions with military police attached. How are we doing for here?
Befehle!
Well, not sure whether it's we don't have enough shipping or we're not doing this. So let's do convoy raiding. I think all that will give us at least some level of naval coverage. I think it may be the ships we don't have available, but we got zero right now. Okay, tied up in this preparation. I definitely didn't produce enough ships on transports leading up to.
Angetreten!
Oh good, Blitzkrieg Doctrine and Construction. Okay, we were waiting for both of those. Yes, Kampfgruppe. Battle Group. As I was talking about earlier, we want to do this. Increase our resources. We may not be controlling the sea well enough there. Okay, what we're going to do here is, well, we got these guys in here, that's right. So, let's see, let's just put you out as search and destroy. There's a lot of you.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, there we go. Battle of the Eastern Med is going on, and we are sending out 3 divisions. Let's see if we can hold Crete and end the Greeks. At least out here, Independence. Have these little islands up here too. So machine gun teams. Great. get to there, but also... So let's do this. And so we've now caught up a lot on our repair work. How are we doing for... So we need... Well, tungsten we've got to trade for, but we need oil in the first case, rubber in the second case. Priorities. So... Now we're building in central Germany to have best efficiency for this from bombing. Let's build there. Japan declared war on the United States. December 11th, okay. Now what does that mean for us? Are they at war with us yet? No, currently they're just at war with... join the Allies. Which probably means we're going to be at war with them soon. So now we're facing the US. Okay, good. We've landed.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Oh, we want to cancel that.
Ihre Befehle?
What are we doing? Can we trigger this one? Yes, good. Because the reason we're doing this is twofold. The economic motive is rubber. Now I know we're building more rubber factories, but we may not be able to hold this. It could be all kinds of, you know, shipping problems through here we could have, so we definitely continue to build at home rubber factories. But that's part of it, but it's also, and why we're not doing this is a limited theater. If we can get in here and secure this, I think this is, yeah, this is British territory. I'm sure they've done that for the reasons so that Britain doesn't have to use the trade mechanism to get some of its rubber. And so if this is entirely unprotected, that's great, or if it's just a limited force, if we secure the port, we can probably send in a few more divisions if needed. Where India is obviously a big full theater, but will also allow us to potentially invade from here as well as from here, you know. So that's the reasons why I like doing that, and I've been doing that for way back in Hearts of Iron 3, going after Sri Lanka. Oh, how are we doing for our air battles? Well, we're controlling most of our airspace, not up here. So, some of the fighters have different ranges, or they're based in different places. Okay, okay, naval bombers. Fighters, and we don't need them here, so let's send these east here to Poland. That looks like a good idea. We may ship them again. That will get us down to not overstressing this airbase. Let's see, we have room for more. Let's see what advanced models we may have here. Better coverage. B, the A, we want the B. Oh, we can't stack them together. Okay. These are the 190s. Okay, well. Another thing we also want to do, at least I do, I like the improved intelligence gathering and interception rates and all those good things. Since these are fairly quick to build, let's move them to the top. These are also, well, particularly, that's good too, but the thing that builds and repairs other factories, it does, because those are almost completed to get back into proper operation. Okay, we've had our battle. Ooh, our sub fleet has done very well. Lots of destroyers, 10 of those, a heavy cruiser, and a couple of light cruisers there. That's very good, with some air power, I'm sure, helping that out. And, well, we don't have a mission for you right now. The other missions need no, okay. Now that we have some free transports,
Zuhören!
let's just these guys. Get them down to here for occupation duties. Peru, that's a joke. They were some of the most anti-Nazi type governments in Latin America at the time. Maybe still are.
Bereit!
Okay. Oh, well, we delayed this a little too long. Okay.
Befehle!
At least we'll get this occupied.
Zuhören! Ausrücken! Bereit!
Okay, you support.
Bereit zum
This
Ausrücken!
operation. Uh-oh.
Befehle!
We've lost Freetown. Let's go back and get Freetown. And let's also
Ihre Befehle?
need more division down here. We have a transport, hopefully. Yes, good.
Ihre Befehle?
So Glegos, see now we are expanding out the
Angetreten?
Spanish Empire here. And we may be able to convince Spain to give us some of that. I think I'm going to need to rewrite this for Axis control here. Tanganyika event. And then have an event that whoever Axis controls it, fire an event that turns it over to Germany. Oh, the ones that we sent up there aren't there yet. Okay. No, I was trying to close this. Some of these buttons are a little small. How are we doing on retreat? We're still defending, and nicely. We need to turn that to the offensive. all over the island. Don't know what the province looks like.
Greift weiter an!
I guess we should start planning that invasion.
Befehle!
Okay, one division. Start there. And there, might as well go straight for the invasion of the port. We're building, I think it's 2 paratrooper divisions right now. Things like that would be very useful for going after Cyprus and Crete.
Bereit! Ausrücken!
Okay, now we're back to getting Crete down.
Ausrücken! Weiter, weiter!
No, I don't really want to speed this up. Then I just end up pausing more. Oh, this is now
Ihre Befehle?
Italian territory. Okay, well, let's move
Ausrücken!
back to Portuguese territory.
Angetreten! Ausrücken!
Attack here. Their support may not be needed, but might as well use it.
Befehle?
To them, so we're going back to here. Oh good, our division's holding out well.
Zeigt es ihnen!
No, we're not taking many losses. I just want to jump on this as soon as they collapse and go on the offensive. So they're just sitting here. Oh, oh,
Befehle!
there we go. Okay, let's see, we got these guys here. Let's put them up over Crete. And then we come down to here then. Don't have the range. Okay, those light bombers will definitely help.
Unter Beschuss!
Yeah, see? Here we have that. I don't like these ones. Should we have air cover there too? Okay, and we are
Zuhören!
almost here.
Befehle!
Okay, so we want to end that
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
and drive to here. Perfect. Medium artillery carriage upgrade. Great. Throw one. Okay. Got those. We're not doing any of those right now. That would probably be useful. That would be more useful. We've got a lot of rocket units, so that would help everywhere. What about the unit I sent up here? Not there yet? Am I just too impatient? Oh, here. What? Didn't that happen? I was... Oh well, I don't know. I click on the wrong things at times. Oh, they got sent. Where did they get sent to? Got a lot of bases up there. They're hopefully helping to some degree. Don't know. Note though, we have our Focke-Wulf 200s. The Condors are operating way out at sea, much further. Then you can see the between those old naval bombers and these, the area coverage. Putting pressure on them. Okay, well, we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. And of course, please post questions, comments, suggestions, ideas. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.